Hey, how's it going, my fellow heroes, villains, and gamers and speedsters? We are back with another video here today, and yes, as you can tell from the title, we're looking at the Flash Speedster mod in the newest versions of Minecraft. Now, this isn't an old version like the 1.7.10. This is 1.20.1, I believe, and yeah, but this doesn't specifically do the Flash. It does other heroes as well, but there's only a few speedsters in this mod. But I think there's going to be more and more and more as him and his team develop the mod. Now, the mod is Arrzees hero pack mod, and it's just basically about his version of the multiverse. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So as you can see from over here, we have 3 suits. We have the Speed Bust 1 version 1, Speed Bust version 2, and this one I believe is, yeah, Cordax's one. So how do you get this speedster powers anyway, guys? Like, to use these suits you need to have speedster powers, and you can use your speedster powers as, like, when you're not wearing one as well. So all you have to do to become a positive member of the Speed Force, so the normal Speed Force, you have to have these potions: the potion of regen, potion of fire resistance, and the potion of swiftness. So with these 3, you splash them onto yourself, and then you get hit by lightning. I have done a command block right underneath here, so we can get hit by lightning very, very easily. If we go into this one and look at this row, we got swiftness, fire resistance, strength this time, and regeneration. These ones will become the negative speed force, so you'll become like the reverse Flash, which is Cordax's one. These DNA normalizers will take away any superpower you have with this mod, and so if you want to use a positive speed force, you can, and then later on you can change it up and change it to the negative. Now we got the tachyon device, which will equipped to our body, which will give us more speed, as long with the velocity 9. And how you make that is with all these potions, and it creates that, and then you just inject yourself with it. But let's get straight into it. So we'll come across that stuff later on, so let's just use these potions. And like that, we have the 3 potion effects. And now let's just go straight on here, and just like that, it went all dark, and we have been given some speedster powers. Now you would have to use your dedicated buttons, guys. I have switched up the buttons for myself. So if you click the dedicated button you have, and do up on the scroll mouse, you should, there we go, we have gained speed level 1. And this speed color is the default one, and the more you run, the more you run, you basically level up your character. So you have to get more levels, and each level gives you a new speed. And so yeah, the more you run, it gives you extra levels, and then it gives you just extra speed. Like that, we got to level speedster 2, or level 2 for our speedster. And so yeah, so now we can equip the suits. Let's go on this version 1 of the speed busts. And as you can see, we can increase our speed now because we hit level 2. So we're just running a bit faster. But yeah, we got different abilities. So let's go through the abilities. So the first ability is arms. So this is like arm vortex. So it creates wind just to push back the enemy mobs. Do we have mobs on? I believe so. They should spawn any second. yeah, here's some. So yeah, you use that, they go flying back. And just like that, we got another speedster bar. But yeah, that was the arm thrust. The next one is rapid arm punches. So just like what the Flash can do, you can use the arm thrust and then rapid punch the enemies. So yeah, it's pretty effective against a zombie. It does defeat them pretty fast, not too fast there. The next ability is, if you look on the right, guys, next to our abilities, we have a ability bar, and so that just means we can use basically lightning like this. We'll go like this, and just like that we can wield and throw the lightning. And then the more we run, the more it charges up. And then, but yeah, when it's all the way to the max, I believe you can do 2 or 3. So yeah, the lightning's pretty strong. What else can we do? So we can also phase, which makes this cool phasing effect. Like it's vibrating, and just like that we can seamlessly go in and out. It's pretty good. So what's the difference between this speedster outfit and this one? Well, this one you can have a shield with it, but also you get extra armor with the other one. So let's just show you guys. So yeah, as you can see, we don't have our full armor. We have 3 away from the top, and this is just +6, +2, plus another 2, and we'll see what the other one has. Let's quickly change out of this, collect this version 2. And guys, if you are loving the Flash mod and all the other Speedster mods and the Superheroes mod, don't forget I still did back in the day a Flash mod adventure series, and that again we'll be starting that up again very shortly. Let's go and get some baked potatoes. See, always become prepared, guys. But yeah, we will be doing another Flash mod adventure series. I've done 2 episodes so far, and we will be doing more and more in the future to come. But yeah, as you can see, we have full armor. So he does 6 and 2, 3 and 2. But yeah, we basically have full maximum armor. I believe our attacks are still the same, like the damage, but we just have more protection really. As you can see, they're not really doing anything to us. It's a shame though, when you throw the lightning, it does not spread to the other zombies. Like, it doesn't do a trail like lightning would do. And as like that, we are Speedster level 6. And so let's just see how fast we can really go. But yeah, it's pretty hard to increase the speed. You just have to get to the right page. And just like that. This is our current max velocity at the moment. But yeah, with this speed, it increases the bar a lot faster. This is what it looks like from third person, and now we've unlocked another one. Now we got another one. We can go a bit faster. And they basically can't, they don't even know where I am. They basically can't even touch us, really. They can only touch us when we're standing still. But yeah, let's go into creative again, and I'm gonna put on the extra stuff to make us faster as well. So if we turn our speed down, also this shield, guys, when you, let's just quickly show this shield. You can shift and right click and it'll throw it, and then the shield just comes back to you. So if you do that, there you go, it comes back, which is very, very cool. But yeah, let's go and use this. So you can equip the tachyon device by clicking on, I think it's this one. I'm putting it on the body, yeah. And just like that, it's equipped onto your character. But also, you can also change. You can also change the Speedster's lightning color. So this Speedster is meant to be white. So if you do /speed color, and then you put a value in between 0 and 10, I believe, or 0 and 12, it should change the color. So if we do maybe 4, it's turned it to white, which is a bit more like his color. Maybe 3. No, that's blue. Maybe 2. Yeah, this is more like it. But yeah, there's all these different values or colors. You got pink, you got red, which we'll get into in a minute. You got green, got pink again, got the original color. You got like a mix between like white and blue. It's pretty cool. Then you got a mix between green and white. Now we've got the tachyon equipped. I think it gives us 1 or 2 extra speedster bars. And so we are extremely fast. What else we can do is we can also run up walls. So like that. You can just keep running, which is pretty cool. And then you can jump down, go up another one. See if you can try and catch yourself like that. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool you can do that. Velocity serum. So that's the thing what increases the speed of a speedster. And I don't think it did anything, it just turned it all to blue. Maybe that's double. I don't seem to be faster. Do I have any other extra abilities? But yeah, I don't seem to be that much faster. Just I've just been given blue speed. And then so yeah, let's get into the negative speed force. So to get rid of your positive, just use, like I said, the DNA normalizer. Just hold it down and there you go, it's vanished. And so potion of regeneration, potion of strength, fire resistance, and swiftness. There we go. We have all 4 of these abilities we should do. And oh, something went wrong. What did I not take? Regen. There we go. And just like that, we have the negative speed force now. It still says we got the velocity, but I don't think that changed anything really. But now, as you can see, our speed is now red, and the more, just like the positive speed, the more you use it, the more you level it up, and then you just basically get more speed, really. Let's go and put on the other, and now we are Speedster level. We got the negative speed 4, so let's increase that. But yeah, the red lightning's pretty cool. You can still run up buildings. And see, now we've leveled him up. We got another speed. You still got the arm thrust ability. We can still phase. We can still throw lightning. We've basically got all the same powers as we did in the Flash, like as the positive speed, as in the speed busts outfit. But we used a different potion this time. We added the strength, but we didn't get any extra strength as well to go along with that, which is fair enough. The reverse Flash isn't like far stronger than the Flash or this version of his reverse Flash, I would say. But yeah, I'm just waiting to use the lightning. But yeah, we have these different sound effects. So we got the normal like running, and then sometimes when you suddenly look left and right, you can hear different sound effects as well. If you do go to the next page, you can, if you click this, the designated button for you, mine's this one, the end button. If you click that, sometimes you can open a portal to the Speed Force, but I believe they've actually disabled this at the moment, so they can do it in their series as well. But yeah, so what would I give this mod for the Speedster section? I'd probably give it I would say probably a 7 out of 10, or 7.5, nearly 8, nearly 8, going towards 8 out of 10. The reason why I've given that score is because, yes, we have different abilities. We got the arm vortex, we got the rapid punches, we got the phasing effect, which looks very, very good, and it's just effortlessly, you can just phase through stuff effortlessly. We got the lighting effect, and the suits look amazing, like that, really done like to a good quality. And the way you level up is not very complicated. It's very, very useful for the user, that it's actually pretty simple to do. So you don't have to do so much and learn so much about this mod and so much other stuff. So it's done in a way which is user friendly, but it's only got a few suits as well. It's only got a few suits with that, so you know, only what, 3 suits, or maybe 4. Maybe the 4th one is a different guy who uses like velocity 9, but that's not even a speedster. So you've got 3 speedsters who have very similar abilities. Now they could add in different abilities as well, and more speedsters, which would increase my review. If they did that, that would be I would say about 8.5, nearly 9. So if they did like different abilities, maybe like a time remnant ability, you know, where you create another NPC, or maybe even a speed mirage, So you can have that ability where you run, and like if you vibrate like this and you click another button as well, you can actually leave a copy, like a phasing copy like that, and you can make so many of them, and it will look very, very good for his series as well and his mod. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'll give this mod a 7.5, nearly 8 out of 10. So feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Make sure you comment which is your best speedster out of this one. Is it this Cordax guy, or is it the Speed Bus version 1 or Speed Bus version 2? But yeah, I will see you on the next video, and goodbye.